Good morning from Burning Man. It's Monday morning. It's Mark Merlin from Silicon Valley again. So hopefully I won't be doing those episodes every morning. I hope this is the last one. But as I was saying yesterday, after the all the rain we got, yeah, this is my 13th burn. I've been coming here since 2002 on and off, and I've never seen what we are today. No one has really. This playa is, as some people may not know, it's an ancient lake bed. So yes, it's meant to be a lake, which means if you put water in it, well, it becomes a lake, and that's exactly what it did. And it's also extremely muddy. It sticks to your shoes, like you can be carrying 2 pounds worth of playa on each shoe when you start to walk on it. It's pretty difficult to get around when that happens. So good news, as you can see now, it's sunny finally. It did not dry out as much as we needed last night, so here it's looking okay. Some pieces still actually have standing water. There's still some sticky mud on and off, like right here. This bit here, if you go through that, that is not going to be good. So if you're walking around, it's fine, but for driving, if you have to go through a spot that is wet like that, you could get stuck, and that's why they haven't opened the gate road yet. They're hoping to open the road around 12 today, and of course the gate road is just something between two cones, so they can move it and put it somewhere that's a bit more dry. And I'm hopeful that I'll find a way to do that. The airport, same thing. I got an airport condition report. The runways are still closed because they're still muddy, too muddy at least. And for planes, even worse because their wheels are small. There's not a lot of clearance, so they need really firm ground to get off. Yeah, there's a bike behind me. I still don't see too many people driving. I saw a few, but it becomes possible if you aim and you know where you're going. So I think today people are going to slowly be able to get out. It will be probably the worst exodus line getting out of here. I'm sure we'll hear about 12-hour delays standing in line trying to get to the main road. That is what it is. I know people are waiting. Some people are going to wait until Tuesday at least because they don't want to deal with such a terrible line. And well, people still have food and water for the most part. They were prepared. The ones who weren't have others to help. I think the main issue really is people running out of fuel for generators because they were relying on fuel drops because bringing a lot of fuel with you is not super safe. And those fuel drops did not happen since the trucks bringing fuel could not drive around. I think they can today. And of course, since we have sun, the good news is now solar is working again, so anything relying on solar is doing much better. And so I think today we're going to be doing okay. People are going to getting out slowly. No, there's no plague. I don't even know where that came from. A plague killing people. Oh my God. And yes, one person apparently died. There's no details as to why. But keep in mind that when you have 70,000 people in one place for a week, the odds of at least one person dying out of for no reason are high. And there's a lot of stuff going on here. So there's pretty much one or two people dying every year for a random reason or doing something stupid. So there's nothing unusual about that. Yeah, see below me a truck driving, you can see that now it's actually not too bad to drive around in most spots. I did go out last night walking and I was hopeful they would be a bit better than the previous night. Most bits were okay and some bits were still ankle deep mud that you had to get around, and it was super sticky and you would just get bogged down. So the rain we got yesterday, happened twice, really didn't help to hit everything by one more day. But as you see today, it's beautiful. So finally it's going to dry out for good and people are going to be able to get out and it will be okay. It wasn't the way it was supposed to be, but it is what it is. The man is still behind me. It's actually being prepped right now. I know it's in the distance, which means they're actually getting it ready to burn. It will burn tonight at 9, that's the new schedule, and the temple on the other side, I know it's also in the distance, will burn at midnight. People will not be there because it's trying to get home. And the magical thing about the burn is all the art cars that are around the man after it burned, and just all the craziness of all those nice art cars, dancing, fire dancing, everything. That is for me the most magical thing, and I don't think there's going to be much of it between people trying to get out or already in line. So the man will burn, but it will not be the same burn it normally is. Well, it is what it is for this year. That is a problem with this location, which I'm told it will stay the way it is. I don't think Runnyman will move to a better place. It's a bit safer and more reliable weather driving wise, but well, it is what it is. Anyway, I hope that helps, and I hope this is my last report.